Hello everybody, it's that boy Josh. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to put on the auxiliary belt but without your AC. You'll need a belt like this. See if we can get the code for you. When I turn the camera around I'll show you properly anyway. This is the routing options that I'll be using. Feel free to follow it. Like I say, this is the belt that I'll be using. Let me get out of the box. Packaging should I say. A mile 050006 2000-6PK 2000, and there's a code there as well, T1272089J. And this belt, as I said, is if you're going to be removing the AC. I did have a subscriber suggest the route that he did to me, and I appreciate that, thank you. In his one, he got rid of the pulley there and he routed it a different way. But in this one, I will be still keeping the pulley on. I'll probably add pictures of his one to here now. If he doesn't mind. And I'll put his at down in the bottom there. So you can go, there's obviously a few different ways that you can do it. But first of all, I'm taking it around the coolant pump and then around the power steering unit. Try not to hit the oil filter. Go around the pulley like that. Crankshaft pulley should I say. And then I'm going around the actual pulley here itself, the belt tensioner. I'm going to take it around the alternator here. My alternator is still loose and free at the moment because I haven't put the other bracket in. But just for purposes of this video, it doesn't really matter. So like I said, I'll put that back around there. And look, that won't fit there at the moment. But let's just make sure everything's on flush first. Yeah. It's a tooth belt, so once it's in, famous last words, once it's in, it shouldn't come off the sides. Right. I've got a breaker bar here, which is a 1/2 inch drive. You put it in. Don't know if my hand's in the way. Don't try to move it. There's a little slot there in your belt pulley tensioner, which you should know if you're already stripped it down by this far. Just pull that in, like so. Loop that on your belt tensioner there. And as soon as I let go of that, it's all tightened up, as you can see. Obviously, that's pulled back, because like I just said, I ain't put the bolt in at the moment there, because it comes with the gearbox. And I've got to do work to the car before I put the gearbox on and everything, so it doesn't really matter at the moment. I'm just showing you the way to do it. Obviously, that belt tensioner just won't come round as far when that's bolted up. And just to prove it works all right, turn it over once or twice. Oh, it's quite tough now because I put the uprated springs. You can proper hear it pop. But yeah. There we go. So just to quickly go over it. You can route it anyway, but you still need your belt tensioner on, coolant pump, power steering, crankshaft pulley, alternator and belt tensioner. Start off routing it down there, coming around the back of that, through to your pulley there, over your belt tensioner with a square inch drive in there like I said, and you can pull it. And if you didn't want to hold it, you can align up these two holes with each other and just get a little drill bit and just put it through there. But that's the belt I've used. Just a quick video for you boys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. what you